So now we are going to go ahead and install Ubuntu, which is another operating system. For this, we are going to first open our Oracle VirtualBox. Inside Oracle VirtualBox, we are going to use yeah, these particular sets of Ubuntu systems. So we're going to use the different Ubuntu systems here. Okay. So the first Ubuntu system that we will use will be Ubuntu 18.04.1 live server AMD 64.ISO. That's the first one we will use. And I will download this ISO. The second one would be Ubuntu 14. Five server AMD.ISO. Once again, we will download it from here. And just wait for both these files to be downloaded. All right, so both these files will require some download time. So just wait for it. Okay. Mhm. Okay, I think both my files are downloaded now. I will go ahead and I will start creating them. So to create them, I will first go here, go to new, Ubuntu, server 18, go to other, go to open. All right, just give me a minute. All right, so I will actually go ahead and change the hard disk size to 50 because I was looking at the requirements. And to be able to do the lab, we need to update it to 50. I will, so hard disk would be given as 50 then. All right. Okay, so here once again, I will, why is it showing it like this? I don't want to have unattended install. So I will keep the name. This is fine. It is of forcing me to do an unattended install with the VBox name. All right. I don't want this at all. I don't even want to have a username and password, but it is forcing me to put one. Okay. All right. So let me go back in. I will change this to username server like this. Okay. Unattended install does not show me anything. Hardware I have changed. Hard disk I have given 50. And I will now go ahead and do finish. Okay. Let me, it's powering up the virtual machine for sure. English, done. Install Ubuntu. We will continue with the DHCP connection. I think I'm good. I'll say create. It is asking me for a proxy address, but not. So I'll continue with done. Give it this. It is asking me if I need to make any changes. I'll say no, let's. In fact, I could if I wanted to go ahead and install the file system here, but okay, let's keep it as entire disk, VBox fine. Let's do done. Continue with destruction. Continue. Let's put the name, server's name, done. I don't think I need anything. Done. Okay, and it is going to go ahead and acquire the required image from cp::media file system. I don't know why it's. Let's wait for it. And it will go ahead and install all the related kernel information. So the option now is to reboot now, and I will go ahead and I will reboot now. taking some time. Just gonna wait for it. Let's just see what has happened. Begin the SSH. It's generating SSH keys on its own. Oh, got it. All right. So let me do instructor and all right. Yeah. And you can see that we have been able to successfully log in. So I will also do password root. Okay. Sudo su. Mm, Password. All right, so looks like we have changed the password for both the root. And so both these passwords are required and we have changed them correctly. So this concludes the installation for our Ubuntu Server 18. Next, I'm going to install the Ubuntu Server, which is going to be your 14. All right, so let me install the Ubuntu 14 server now. Okay, so this is all on Ubuntu 18. Now I'm going to install your Ubuntu 14. All right, so for Ubuntu 14, again, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to power this down. Go back here, go to new. I'm going to call it Ubuntu Server 14. I'm going to select the ISO. I'm going to go to other and select the Ubuntu 14. Keeping, let me go to hard disk. This is fine. Looks, everything is fine with this. Once again, I will give it 50 GB. And finish. Let's start this to see how to proceed ahead. All right, so it's loading. Let's wait for it. did have some issues, but that's okay. Let us continue with this. I'm going to continue. Looks like we have been able to install it now. Let me put in VBox. I think just let me check what is the, I think there is a default username password, right? So, oh my God, VBox user. Okay, so this should be VBox user. VBox user. All right, so we are able to go ahead and we are able to log in into the machine. All right, so this is how you would install Ubuntu 18 and Ubuntu 14 on your machines.